Fun fact, that's actually the last time we saw the super producer.
Oh, yeah. Where is he?
Haven't seen him in years.
Building a foundation for another building. Jeez. Come back, Joe.
Joe, we miss you. Joe! We used to have friends. I was just being Jordan. Somebody save me.
Morning breeze every day now.
Every day is just steaks. It's just so much steak.
Sick of the steaks. You know,
It's a ridiculous amount of steak.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's all I got.
Oh, welcome back in. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do, man. Just got done talking about Matthew Judon. Now we got to talk about another player that the Chicago Bears could be interested in. That is, I don't know, man. This one's an interesting name. He's been around for a while. Best year's probably in his past, but still putting up some good numbers at the NFL level. Zadarius Smith, a former Packer, which, you know, I mean, what do we do? Has there been enough time where the Packer stench is off of him? I don't know. But listen, he's been a player who has put up some really, really good numbers over his time. Had a down season in Cleveland. Well, not really, actually, I guess. Well, 2 years ago, had a down season in Cleveland. Last year, he kind of had a bounce back, had 5 sacks at the point where he was traded, ended up getting traded to Detroit. Detroit tried to, go on that run and replace Aiden Hutchinson with Zadarius Smith. He put up 4 sacks in Detroit. Wasn't enough. Defense had basically fallen apart at that point. I mean, there was nobody left alive on that team, but 69 sacks, nice, on his career to this point. He also comes in at 33 years old, but hasn't had the season-ending issues since 2021, a little bit further back. Jordan JC, does a Zadarius Smith interest you for the Chicago Bears?
Okay, now we're moving the needle in the right direction. Zadarius Smith is a name. I'm a big Smith guy, big Zadarius guy, because contrary to what we talked about with Judon, even though they're the same age, Zadarius Smith has been healthy for the past couple of seasons. That's one of the keys to why I feel like he would be a big plus, is because he's been durable. I think he's only missed 2 games in the last 4 seasons. That's very, very good. 3-time Pro Bowler. You mentioned last 3 seasons he's put up 24.5 sacks, and so right there, that's really good production. I think last season he had 9 sacks, and so you have competition from other teams, especially Detroit. According to their beat writer from A to Z Sports, they're saying that they could probably try to re-sign him. But I love Zadarius Smith possibly coming to the Bears. He's someone who would fit well. Obviously, the connection to Ben Johnson, he's familiar with him from his time last season. And then, of course, connected with Dennis Allen. He's the type of edge rusher that he would covet, because, again, talking about that aggressive defensive play scheme that Dennis Allen runs. And so he would fit right in. That's the type of guy that I would love to be in a rotation with the other guys like Dio and Austin and whoever else we get.
See, here's my issue with this, JC. Here's my issue with this.
All right, what you got?
He's literally Matthew Judon.
He's better than Matthew Judon.
Matthew Judon literally has 24.5 sacks in the last 3 seasons, one of which he only played 4 games.
Oh, well, he's healthier.
No, he's not. About the same. Because, this is my thing. I think people see Zadarius Smith, and listen, I get it. You saw him play better last season. Usually when you see somebody be able to go out there and put up the production, you feel better about it. I get it. 2 years ago, we're talking about Matthew Judon having a season-ending injury with the torn pec, or torn bicep, I should say. But it's tough for me to be in on Zadarius Smith and out on Matthew Judon. Now, the price tag may be different.
There we go.
It could change things up for you. But, I mean, are we just trying to complete the infinity gauntlet? I put the comment up on the screen. This would be Zadarius Smith playing for every team in the NFC North. You know what I mean?
That would be actually, that's smart. That would be smart. He knows the tendencies of the other NFC North teams. Come on down. Let us know.
Very different quarterbacks on every team from the time he was in Minnesota and Green Bay. But I don't know. Zadarius Smith to me is intriguing. I think that he is, again, another stopgap piece. I'm not sitting here telling you that he's an answer.
Yeah. No.
But I would, unless Zadarius Smith is coming in way cheaper. To me, I feel like Matthew Judon gives you more upside. At this point, to me, is who he is. 9-sack season last season, great. I think he would look really good next to Montez Sweat. I think he would be somebody that could also bring that pressure on the opposite edge. I think he can still get to the quarterback. Like you said, 3-time Pro Bowler. That don't mean as much to me. But he was an All-Pro in 2022. He was an All-Pro second team in 2021. Or I'm sorry, 2020. But when I look at what the career has been, I mean, we're talking about Matthew Judon being an All-Pro, 2 seasons ago? I feel like as Matthew Judon has gotten older, his game has continued to get better. And because of the injury, if we're talking about injury history here, we look at that as, this guy fell off. Now, again, I haven't looked at the tape. I don't know if he was dropping back in 60% of his snaps. But I think if you had to weigh Zadarius Smith or Matthew Judon, you're kind of in the same boat on either one, but one has a higher ceiling.
Au contraire, Pat the designer. I haven't been called stat guy in a while. But hey,
don't
Pat,
you say it.
I got a stat for
You son of a.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. There's a Jordan JC stat right there.
Oh, you should have.
Salute.
Salute. Hey,
So-
y'all keep killing them dudes. Salute.
The worst coaching statement in the history of coaching.
You called a timeout. We have no play.
Just go out there and do your best. He's up
I
there
gotta
with Matt
find that
Eberflus.
gift for him saluting, bro. Y'all keep killing them dudes. Salute.
That's right up there with Matt Eberflus in the half coming out of halftime.
Oh, that
Yeah,
is. That's
this
up
is
there with Flus.
This is where we are, and this is where we at, and this is where we're going. And shut up. Anyway, my stat. All right, let me get to my
let's do it.
stat.
Let's do it.
All right. So, Zadarius Smith racked up more quick pressures last season than Dio Dengbo, Matthew Judon, and Jadeveon Clowney. So, according to NFL snaps per quick pressure, top 70 in quick pressures qualify less than 2.5 seconds. That means that this is one of the best charts for teasing out who the best pass rushers are as it removes coverage and cleanup pressures, self-sacks, and slow wins. Zadarius Smith is right up there with the likes of Trey Hendrickson. So, I'm just saying, that's my advantage. Now, you want to sit here and say that Matthew Judon has a higher ceiling? I fight back and say that I want Zadarius Smith. I think he has a higher ceiling. There you go.
I just
Stat
love
guy.
I respect the stat, and I think it's a great stat, honestly. I think it is something as a feather in the cap of Zadarius Smith. I would say, again, haven't watched the tape, but it's very tough to have pressures on the quarterbacks or quick pressures if I'm dropped back and cover 60% of the time. It's very tough to get pressure on the quarterback when the quarterback's where you are, and I go, here we go.
You're moving away from him.
Yeah, it's a little difficult to pressure the QB going away from the QB. Again, I don't know if that's factual or not. He watched the tape. He was in the building. He was being dropped back in coverage. So I would say that could play a part in it, just taking him off of his word. I would have to go back and actually look at how much he was in coverage last season. But Steve, that's a wild statement. If I was to have to pick one or the other, I would probably still be on the Matthew Judon train. I do like Zadarius Smith, though. And I think here's the thing. Both of these guys are being brought in to be in a rotation. It's like you said.
That is true. Yeah.
This is not bringing guys in to be the guy that they were in 2020 when they were both the dominant players, when they both were two of the best pass rushers in football. This is to bring a guy in to be who he is now, which is a rotational piece, a piece that can be put in. This is not to replace Dio Dengbo or to upgrade Dio Dengbo.
Yeah.
This is to be what's the right word I'm looking for here? To be a assistant? Nah, assistant's a bad word.
Oh my God, a mentor.
I don't have the words to basically help him, But like
mentor.
this is just to help the rotation, essentially.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. The system. Yeah, that's about right. So here's my question to that. This is just an extension of the conversation. Are we technically saying, because you're mentioning all these names, it's just spot guys and fillers? Are we essentially saying we're out on the best guys like the Trey Hendricksons? You pretty much think that they're going to get a deal done, so we have to move forward with just some old veterans.
There you go, James. Thank you, James. Complimentary piece.
There you go.
Exactly
there you go.
the word I
Nice.
was looking for. Thank you, James.
Complimentary. And you are a compliment, James. Thank you.
You are a complimentary piece to this show, James. And shout out to you, brother.
Salute.
Don't you dare give James the old. Don't you dare give him the old Darvingham treatment.
Every time I see that picture, the first thing I keep going to is that big spot on his head. I'm sorry.
Well, the only reason I don't joke about it because he got shot.
Salute. All right. Never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry. I had no idea that was the story behind it. Let's move on. I'm sorry. Salute. Hey, shout out to Darvingham. Hey, I have no more jokes to that. Never mind. This is Monday. We're going to just keep moving forward. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I was very unaware. I was very naive. That was a very naive statement. I'm sorry. All right.
It's so incredibly
All right. I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Oh, Baki, come on now.
God.
I got birds attacking me. Is that why I'm being...
Jeez. Oh, that was elite. Wow. Oh, here's JC right now.
Oh, yeah. That's an all-timer. I had no idea.
Oh, man.
Steve-O, come
Hey,
on.
JC, what are your thoughts of that knot on his head?
No, not that laugh. But you know what I thought? You remember when Scottie Pippen had that knot on his head because he got clocked a long time ago? I'm thinking the playoff series, and it was obvious, and I thought it was something like that. Like he just got elbowed. I literally did not know
just
that.
Never went away. Well, I guess Scottie Pippen did have a may not. It may go away. It may not.
This shit was nuts today. All right. Okay. He is okay, Dexter.
What?
All right, Dexter.
What, Dexter?
That's the joke of the day. All
Dexter.
right. Yeah, we got you.
Dexter.
We got you.
Oh, God. That made me laugh incredibly hard. I was not expecting to be awoken to
Nova said, don't try to curve the convo now. Hey, man, let's pivot. This is how you pivot. I'm going to use the kids.
You pivot. Let us know, as far as edge rusher go, would you rather have Zadarius Smith or Trey, or I'm not Trey Hendrickson, dang it. Zadarius Smith or Matthew Judon in a Chicago Bears uniform? Now, another player